beloved child, I urge you with all my heart to receive this message in its entirety, for within these words lies the wisdom and revelation I am imparting to you. Do not allow this divine instruction to pass you by, lest you miss the knowledge I have set before you. This message is not merely words. It is a call to prepare your heart, mind, and spirit for the days to come. My dear, stay with me until the end, and you will receive the confirmation you've been seeking. If you believe in God's blessing on your life, then subscribe to the channel and type "I am the chosen one." In the comments, a Purim eclipse has just passed and another is approaching. Yet, my child, it is not just the eclipses themselves that hold significance, but the sacred time in between. This period is a season of divine alignment, a moment of preparation that will shape not only your destiny, but also the lives of those around you. The heavens themselves are testifying to the unfolding of my divine plan, marking the path you must walk with signs and wonders. Do not take this lightly, for I am revealing what you must know to navigate this appointed time with wisdom and discernment. You stand at a crossroads, and the choices you make now will echo throughout eternity. The eclipse that has passed was not merely an astronomical event. It was a divine signal, a heavenly proclamation, marking the end of one season and the beginning of another. Certain doors have closed, my child, so that new and greater doors may be opened before you. But the doorway that now stands in front of you requires your full commitment. This is not a time to remain passive, waiting for events to unfold. No, you must rise, take action, and align your life fully with my will. The time between these celestial signs is a sacred period of purification, revelation, and transformation. I am calling you to a higher place, to a greater awareness of my plans for you. You must not allow the distractions of this world to steal your focus. Turn away from the noise, the worries, and the fleeting concerns of life, and draw near to me with all your heart. Listen closely, for I am speaking to you even now. Though my voice may seem faint, it is guiding you towards the path of righteousness. I know that the road ahead may seem uncertain, and the trials before you may feel overwhelming. But hear me, my child, I am with you in every moment. I have not brought you this far to abandon you now. The signs in the heavens are not without purpose. They are my divine markers, placed to remind you that I am at work, orchestrating all things for your good. I am preparing you for a season of great breakthrough, victory, and fulfillment. But you must be vigilant. You must be ready. You must be willing to walk in complete obedience to my leading. This is a time of testing, but it is also a time of great opportunity. The challenges before you are not meant to crush you, but to strengthen, refine, and prepare you for the glorious destiny I have ordained for you. Do not retreat in fear. Instead, move forward with unwavering faith, clothed in the confidence that I, the Lord your God, am fighting on your behalf. I am the one who goes before you. I am the one who secures your victory. I am the one who holds your future in my hands, and I will bring you through this season in triumph. Know this, my child, the events unfolding in the world are not random. They are pieces of a divine puzzle, a tapestry woven by my sovereign hand. The eclipses you witness are not coincidences, but signs from heaven, designed to awaken my people and prepare them for what is coming. Do not be like those who sleep, unaware of the times in which they live. Be vigilant, be watchful, be prepared, for soon all things will be revealed, and you must stand firm in your faith. I am calling you deeper, my child. This is not a time for shallow faith or half-hearted devotion. This is a time for complete surrender. Seek me with all your heart and allow my spirit to fill, transform, and equip you for the days ahead. I desire to pour out my power upon you, to strengthen you for the battles to come, but you must let go. You must surrender your fears, your doubts, your desires, and your plans. You must trust me, even when the way forward is hidden from your sight. I am your refuge, your rock, and your redeemer. In me you will find strength. In me you will find the victory that has already been won. Trust in me, my child, and I will lead you into the fullness of the destiny I have prepared for you. My beloved child, I know the path ahead may seem challenging, but I want you to be certain of this: you are never alone. I am with you always, and I will never abandon you. I am your refuge in times of distress, your strength in moments of weakness, and your ever-present help when trials arise. When the storms of life rage around you, I will be your shelter. When the enemy rises against you, I will stand as your mighty defender. And when your spirit feels weary, I will be the source of your strength, renewing you from within. Trust in me, my child, for I am faithful, and every promise I have spoken over your life will come to pass. You are in the midst of great spiritual warfare, and the enemy seeks to distract, discourage, and divert you from the path I have ordained for you. But do not fear, for I have given you authority over the power of the enemy, and nothing shall harm you. Walk in the victory I have already secured for you. Stand firm in your faith and give no place to the adversary. Clothe yourself in the full armor of God, wielding the sword of the Spirit, my living word. It is through my word that you will gain strength, wisdom, and direction to navigate this season. Let it be your guide, your weapon, and your foundation. My child, I am preparing you for a great harvest. The seeds you have sown with tears will be reaped with joy, and the labor of your hands will not be in vain. A season of restoration is upon you, a time of breakthrough and divine abundance, but you must remain steadfast. Do not grow weary in doing good. For at the appointed time you will reap a bountiful harvest if you do not give up. Fix your eyes upon me and do not be shaken by the shifting circumstances around you. Though you may not yet see the full picture, know that I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating everything according to my perfect plan. This is also a time of great revelation, my child. I am opening your eyes to behold mysteries that were once hidden. I am granting you understanding and insight into my divine purposes. I am illuminating the path before you, showing you the way you must go. But you must be willing to listen, obey, and follow where I lead. Do not lean on your own understanding, but trust me with all your heart, and I will direct your steps with precision and clarity. I am imparting wisdom to you, equipping you with everything you need to fulfill the calling upon your life. I want you to know that I am with you through every challenge, every triumph, and every moment in between. Your life is securely held in my hands, and I will bring you through this season stronger, wiser, and more prepared than ever before. Do not fear the future, my child, for I am your God, your Father, and your Redeemer. I am working all things together for your good. As you walk through this crucial time, remember that my hand is guiding you. My presence is strengthening you, and my spirit is preparing you for the greater things to come. Do not lose heart, for I will never let you fall. Trust in me, and I will lead you into the fullness of the destiny I have ordained for you. My child, I am calling you to rise up, to step into the authority I have bestowed upon you. This is not a time to shrink back in fear or hide in the shadows. This is a time to stand boldly, to shine my light, and to proclaim my truth. I have entrusted you with a message to share, a purpose to fulfill, and a calling that must not be ignored. Do not hold back, my child, for the world needs what I have placed within you. Rise up and be the vessel of my love, my truth, and my power. Let my light shine through you so that others may see and come to know me. This is a time of great acceleration. Events are unfolding swiftly, and I am bringing my plans to fruition in ways that will astound you. Be watchful, be prepared, and remain steadfast. I am shifting things in your life, aligning everything according to my divine will. Do not resist the changes I am orchestrating, for they are for your good. Trust in me completely, my child, for I am leading you into a future filled with purpose, victory, and fulfillment. My beloved child, I want you to know that I am with you at every moment, through every trial, every challenge, and every victory. Your life rests securely in my hands, and I will lead you through this season, making you stronger, wiser, and more prepared than ever before. Do not fear what lies ahead, for I am by your side, and I will never abandon you. I am your God, your Father, and your Redeemer, and I am working all things together for your ultimate good. As you journey through this crucial time, remember that my presence surrounds you. I am guiding your steps, fortifying your spirit, and preparing you for the great things that are about to unfold. Do not grow weary, my child, for I am with you, and I will never let you stumble. Trust in me, and I will lead you into the fullness of the destiny I have ordained for you. The blood moon, my child, is not just an ordinary event. It carries deep spiritual significance. It is a symbol of both my justice and my mercy, a heavenly sign calling my people to repentance. When the moon is bathed in red, it is a reminder that the times are shifting, the seasons are changing, and I am preparing to move in ways that will shake both the heavens and the earth. It is a call to return to me with all your heart, to seek me with sincerity, and to walk in righteousness. This celestial event heralds transformation, signaling that the old is passing away and the new is emerging. It is a testament that I am the God who brings light out of darkness, life out of death, and hope out of despair. Just as the night gives way to the dawn, so too will my purposes prevail, and my glory will be revealed. My dear, the eclipses, too, bear profound prophetic messages. They are more than mere cosmic occurrences. They are divine markers, signposts in the heavens that I have set in place. When the sun is eclipsed, it serves as a solemn reminder that even the brightest lights can be overshadowed, that even the mightiest forces are subject to my will. It is a call to humility, a call to acknowledge that I alone am the true source of light and life. When the moon is eclipsed, it is a sign that darkness can never fully prevail. Even in the most desolate moments, my light will pierce through the gloom. These celestial wonders declare my sovereignty over the universe, affirming that I govern both the heavens and the earth, and that all things are unfolding according to my divine plan. My child, you are witnessing the days foretold by the prophets. You are living in the end times, a season where the signs in the heavens and on the earth are increasing in frequency and intensity. The blood moons and eclipses are part of a grand divine symphony, a crescendo of my prophetic timeline. They are a warning that time is advancing, that the hour is late, and that my return is drawing near. Do not be like those who slumber, oblivious to the times in which they live. Be awake, be watchful, and be ready, for the day is fast approaching when I will return, and you must be prepared to stand before me. This is a time of great shaking, a season where everything that can be shaken will be tested. The foundations of the world will tremble, the systems of man will collapse, and the hearts of many will be laid bare. Yet even in the midst of tribulation, this is also a time of great harvest. The wheat will be separated from the chaff, and my true
didn't realize I was working in ways they could not see. 3 days later, I raised him from the dead. The greatest promise of all was fulfilled. And when the time was right, I poured out my Spirit on the day of Pentecost, empowering them to take the gospel to the ends of the earth. My timing was perfect, even when they could not understand it. My child, do you see? These stories are not just ancient history. They are reminders of my faithfulness, my power, and my perfect timing. Just as I worked in the lives of those who came before you, I am working in your life today. Little things make a big difference, like your support. Click the link below to buy us a coffee and keep the love flowing. I am the same God who parted the Red Sea, the same God who shut the mouths of lions, the same God who calmed the storm, the same God who raised the dead. I am the God who fulfills my promises in ways that are far greater than you could ever imagine. So,
longing for hope and desperate for answers, they will look to you, my children, to be the light in the darkness. Through your unity, love, and faith, they will see me. Therefore, my child, stand firm, remain steadfast, and walk boldly in the calling I have placed upon you. For the time is near, and my return is closer than ever before. My beloved child, the blood moons and eclipses are not mere celestial events. They are my divine call to action. They serve as a reminder that you have been chosen to fulfill a purpose in my unfolding plan. You were not created to be a passive observer while the world descends into turmoil. I have called you to shine as a light in the darkness, to be a voice of hope in a world longing for truth. Your mission is to proclaim the gospel, make disciples, and bear witness to my name across the earth. These signs in the heavens declare that time is short, that the harvest is plentiful, and that now is the moment to engage in my work. My dear, it is a time of deception and spiritual warfare. The end times will be marked by great deception, for the enemy is working relentlessly to mislead, distract, and destroy. He employs every possible means to draw souls away from the truth and into darkness. But do not be afraid, for I have equipped you with everything you need to stand firm. My word is a lamp to your feet and a light upon your path. My spirit will lead you into all truth, shielding you from the snares of the deceiver. I have given you my armor to withstand every attack of the enemy. Be vigilant, my child, do not be deceived. Stand unwavering in your faith and reject the lies of the adversary. The blood moons and eclipses are also a testimony to my unwavering faithfulness. They remind you that I am a covenant-keeping God, steadfast and true to my promises. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. No matter how dark the night may seem, the dawn is certain to break. No matter how fierce the storm, my peace will come like a river. No matter the trials you endure, I am with you always, and I will never forsake you. My child, these celestial signs are a declaration of hope. They remind you that I am the God who brings beauty from ashes, joy from mourning, and life from death. Even when the circumstances appear bleak, know that there is always hope in me. I am working all things together for your good, preparing you for a future filled with my promises. Do not be discouraged. Fix your eyes upon me, and I will lead you into the fullness of your divine destiny. The end times will also be a time of profound revelation. I am revealing myself in ways that will astonish the world. Displays of my power, my glory, and my boundless love that will transform lives and nations. I am unveiling my divine plans, my purposes, and my promises, bringing hope to the broken and light to the lost. The blood moons and eclipses are part of this unfolding revelation, a crescendo in the divine symphony of my redemption. They are a reminder that I am the God who speaks, the God who acts, and the God who fulfills every word. My child, the signs in the heavens are a call to worship. They declare that I alone am worthy of all praise, honor, and glory. I am the creator of the heavens and the earth, the one who set the stars in place, the sovereign Lord who rules with wisdom and might. The blood moons and eclipses remind you that I am the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, reigning forever and ever. Lift your voice in worship, my child. Let your praise rise like incense before my throne, for in these final days, worship will be a weapon. It will break chains, shatter strongholds, and open doors that no man can shut. Those who worship in spirit and in truth will stand victorious, for my presence dwells among those who exalt my name. I speak to you now with urgency and love. Blood moons, the eclipses, and the signs in the heavens are not to be dismissed. They are my call to action. a summons to preparation and spiritual vigilance. They declare that I am the sovereign Lord of the universe, the one who upholds all things by my power, and the one who orchestrates every event according to my perfect will. Do not take this lightly, my child. Hear my voice, heed my instruction, and prepare yourself for what is to come. The day approaches when all things will be revealed, and you must stand firm in unwavering faith. I am with you, guiding you, strengthening you, and preparing you for the great things that lie ahead. My dear, do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be afraid of the future, for I am your shield and your stronghold. I am your God, your Father, and your Redeemer. Every step of your journey is held securely in my hands, and I am working all things together for your good. Trust in me, follow my leading, and you will walk into the fullness of the destiny I have prepared for you. If this message has touched your heart, take a step of faith today. Type "I am the chosen one" in the comments. Like this video to declare your faith. Subscribe to the channel to receive more messages from God. Share this with someone who needs to hear it, my child. I am not finished with you yet. The best is yet to come. Hold on to my promise. Hold on to my word. Hold on to my love. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Amen.
Thank you so much for supporting our channel. If you agree with this video, type Amen. If you love God and you believe in Him, please share this video.